Alright, our first show was a success. Now we have to put on an even stronger show. I still can't believe it how far we've come. This is exactly what the industry needed. A wrestling company that brings the family together by promoting values like unity. Yeah, a place for guys to come and have good, clean competition. Exactly. All in a safe work environment. And most importantly, we have a company that exemplifies integrity. This is the beginning of something great, Chris. You two absolutely suck. I sent you out there to neutralize Lone Wolf and you embarrassed yourselves. I have zero tolerance for failures and very little patience to wait for you two to prove you're worthy of being in the Nation of Detonation. So here's what's gonna happen. Right now, you two are going to be in a tag team match against Zed and Cletus. If you lose, you're both gone from the Nation of Detonation. This first contest is a tag team match. Making their way to the ring, Zed and Cletus. Now let's get this matchup underway. They lock up. Kick straight to the abdomen, turns around, hits a neck breaker. Now he picks him back up. Irish whip to the ropes. Goes underneath the clothesline. Now he's going back to the ropes again. And then he hits a spinning shoulder block. You know, Barbecue and Keon Jones have a lot riding on this match. They value being a part of the Nation of Detonation, so they have to come out with a win here. Barbecue just hit a drop kick to his face. I think he tagged him in on the Irish whip attempt, and there you go, he hits a shoulder block as he makes his way into the ring. Now he picks him up, throws him into that turnbuckle. I think Keon actually got knocked off when he threw him into the turnbuckle. Now it's going for a power bomb, and he hits a power bomb to the outside of the ring, right on top of Keon Jones. This guy's clearly a powerhouse. He has his hand around the neck, and he hits a choke slam. He's going for a quick cover, 1, 2, and he gets a 2 count. He picks him back up, throws him to the turnbuckle again. He's charging at him, and he gets out of the way at the last second. Now Keon back on the apron. He gets on that turnbuckle and then kicks him right in the face. You can clearly see that these two are willing to pull out all the stops to ensure that they remain in the Nation of Detonation. And he runs to the ropes. He goes right over that top rope because he pulled it down. And now he's sliding back into the ring. He goes towards him and he hits a Fosbury flop over that top rope. Say what you will about Keon Jones and Barbecue, but these guys are clearly very athletic, very acrobatic, and that shows in their ring styles. There's Zed trying to roll his partner up so he can get back into this match. And they're still laid out there. Now he's picking him back up, slides him into the ring. Now he's going to go for another cover, 1, 2. He doesn't even get a 2 count, it looks like. Now he's sagging his partner back in. These guys have to figure out a way to pull out a win here. Throws him to the ropes. And he hits a double clothesline coming right back at them. Now he's taking him to the turnbuckle to his partner Zed. And now Zed comes in, floats over, and he hits a backdrop right on Barbecue. Hits an elbow drop. Another elbow drop. He's going to go for a third. Oh, he moves out of the way. Look at him, he outsmarts him there. Just simply walks over and gives him another elbow drop. And then a quick suplex. Now Zed gets back up, bounces off the ropes, then he comes back with a senton splash right on top of Barbecue. Throws him into that turnbuckle, a right punch then a left, kicks him, and he flies right off that top rope. Now he's sliding out of the ring, throws his face into the apron, and he comes back around with a tiger feint kick. Oh, and then a springboard moonsault. These guys are really willing to put their bodies on the line to ensure that they can remain in the Nation of Detonation. That just shows you how much the power of Detonator attracts other people. Now he's going for a cover, and he only gets a 2 count. This guy has to figure out what is it going to take to get this victory. Now he's telling him to get back up. Goes for a backdrop but misses, and then Zed comes back around with a reverse DDT. Now both of them tag their partners in. And then Cletus comes around with a clothesline and another clothesline. He picks him up, puts him in that turnbuckle. Then he kicks him. Now he's putting him in the opposite turnbuckle. What could he have planned here? Runs right into him with a big splash. Oh, and then another big splash. Knocks him down. Oh my, and then a belly-to-belly suplex. He almost went into that turnbuckle. Now he gets right back up, comes back around, and he hits a shoulder block. That was almost out of desperation by Barbecue. And now Zed hops in, tags his partner. And then a front Russian leg sweep. What could he have planned next? He comes around him. Oh man, lifted it up for a backdrop. Then he drove his feet right into his back. I've never seen anything like that before. He knocks him off the apron. This could be their time to win. 1, 2. Oh my. What a close, almost pinfall. Now it looks like they're going for a double team to put this thing away. Oh, but Zed gets out. Oh, a quick pin. Oh man, he kicks out. But look at this, Cletus is right there. And this could be the end. Oh, a double choke to the neck. Slams him right onto the mat. Now it looks like Zed's getting ready for his finisher. Oh man, he turned the hat around. Oh, and then that running kick to the face. That has to be it. Now these two guys literally gave it their all for this match, yet they still could not come up with a win. Now it looks like Detonator has a few words for them.
Get up, YouTube. Stand when I'm speaking to you. Congratulations. You two have confirmed what I thought about you all along. You're both worthless and an embarrassment. I gave you specific orders, yet you still could not get the job done. I want you to turn in your uniforms right now. Get out of my ring. Now.
This guy is just ruthless. Now they didn't get the job done tonight, but they have done everything he has asked since day one. Yet he just embarrasses them in front of everyone and drops them from the group. Well, I sure hope he has a plan, because now there's no one to protect him from Lone Wolf.
Like, low-key, bro, good looking out last week. I had no idea my ex would be crazy enough to attack me in the ring. Totes. But like, don't I recognize you from ELW?
Yeah, I was there, but I don't wrestle no more. Not after my accident. I'm going after my true passion now. You know, being a security guard.
Like, no homo, but I really respect that. Like, what happened though?
Yeah, don't ever ask me that. Dang, dog, what's his problem?
I don't know, but I really don't even care. Like, as long as he keeps the fat chicks out of the Delta house, I'm good. This next match is a singles contest. Entering the ring first, Troy McCoy. Now this is Troy's debut match. I am very interested in seeing how he performs tonight.
All right, cut the music. DP, you can keep your mouth shut because I need no introduction. Now, whoever booked this match is a complete moron. There's a reason they call me Main Event Mark Reynolds. It's because I belong in the main event. And after I mop the floor with this jack off, I'm walking straight to the back and I'm slapping whoever made this match. Mark Reynolds, very agitated that he's not in the main event here tonight, but I'm sure it goes without saying that in order for you to make it to that level of the card, you gotta prove yourself in the ring. So let's see what he does right now. The ref signals for the bell and this match is underway. He throws 2 punches in a third right at his face and he goes to the ropes. Comes back around with a clothesline. And then a stiff kick right to the face of Troy McCoy. And then, of course, he goes and celebrates. Now he runs to the ropes. Oh, he catches him. Oh, and then a T-bone suplex right into that turnbuckle. He goes for a quick cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Well, I guess that concludes this match.
And your winner, Troy McCoy.
And that's why I only got 3 toes.
Alright, Bucks, please explain. Wait, why do you have that poster up in here? Actually, never mind. Look, just explain to me why we literally have nothing but fried chicken and cornbread in catering.
Well, that's what Zed and Cletus wanted, and I made sure they ate well tonight.
But there are other wrestlers on this roster who have a far more complex diet than just fried chicken and cornbread.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with cornbread. Hey, I totally understand where you're coming from, and it won't happen again.
Just please try to be more considerate when making rearrangements like that.
Will do, and you can bank on that.
Hey everyone, this is DP, Daniel Powder, standing by with Detonator, the champion. Now look, you have a match tonight against Raymond. We've all seen how powerful and explosive he can be. How do you plan to account for that with your more technical and fast-paced wrestling offense? DP, I want you to take a look at this gold around my waist. It speaks for itself. Raymond can be as explosive as he wants, but at the end of the day, I'm the Detonator, which means I control that explosion.
Now secondly, champ, we all saw last show just how impressive Lone Wolf was in that Battle Royal match. What are your thoughts on him? I mean, surely he's a star in the making. He also probably isn't too happy about the fact that you sent the Nation after him last show.
I sent 2 former members of the Nation after him. Let's not forget about that. But yeah, he's impressive. I'm actually keeping a close eye on him. He might be a valuable asset to the Nation of Detonation.
You believe that he'll join the Nation? Even after you had him attacked last show, and he's the #1 contender for that belt around your waist.
If he knows what's good for his career, he will not pass up an opportunity to be a member of the Nation of Detonation, regardless of the circumstances.
Fair enough, champ. Well, good luck in your matchup next.
This next contest is your main event and a singles match. Entering the ring first, Raymond.
We have an update on Chris Harrison. He has been sent to a nearby hospital, and I'm hearing that he may have internal bleeding. We still don't know who those 2 thugs were that attacked him, though.
Entering the ring next, he is your heavyweight champion, the Detonator.
Detonator made it pretty clear in that last interview that he actually wants Lone Wolf to be a part of the Nation of Detonation. Now I find it to be no coincidence that he wants to ally himself with one of the most powerful entities that we've ever seen. The ref has now signaled for the bell, and it is time for our MCW Show 2 main event. He has him in the turnbuckle, but the ref breaks it up. Now he's taunting him, runs after him. Oh! Looked like he reversed it into a springboard moonsault, but Raymond got the leg up right at the last second and then kicked him right in the gut and a punch right to the face. Irish whip to the ropes. And then he comes back around, jumps up, and drives the forearm right into his chest. Has him up for a suplex, but he gets out of it. And then Detonator hits a neck breaker. Second neck breaker, but he adds a flip to it. And then he turns him around for a 3rd neck breaker. That was a nice neck breaker combination. And he only picks up a 2 count. Now he has that headlock in. Oh, looks like Raymond's trying to get out of it. Lifts him up. Throws him over the top rope, but he hangs onto that rope. Then he punches him right in the face, and now he's going back to the other ropes. Oh my! He hits a spear from the inside of the ring to Detonator on the apron, and they both go to the outside of the ring. That's just that intensity that Raymond brings to the MCW arena. And now he's throwing Detonator right back into the ring. He's picking him up. Looks like he's going for a power bomb. Then slams him right onto the mat. Now he's picking him up. Looks like in a gut wrench maneuver. And then he just throws him on the gut wrench suplex. That's actually very innovative because he picked him up from the ground and then threw him with the gut wrench. Now he's picking him back up. and he has him in a bear hug. Looks like Raymond's going to be working those ribs over on Detonator. That's a very sound strategy that can neutralize him and then allow Raymond to get the victory. It looks like Detonator gets out of it, throws him to the ropes, jumps up for a drop kick, and then a shooting star combination. But you can see Detonator's clearly feeling the pain in those ribs. He's writhing in pain on the ground. And now he's picking him back up. Looks like he's going for a detonation. Oh, but he pulls him straight down. And then he comes back around with an elbow. Stands on the ribs, and then a senton seated splash right on top of Detonator. This guy clearly knows how to pick apart his opponent. He's targeting those ribs, and now he's perched at the ropes. It looks like he's setting up his patented spear. He comes at him. Oh, and then Detonator reverses with a headshot head scissors. That was almost out of desperation by Detonator because he is so vulnerable with those damaged ribs. Now he puts him in the turnbuckle, punch to the face, and then a monkey flip, and he's going for a quick cover. 1, 2, and then Raymond only kicks out at the 2. Detonator's going to have to figure out how to end this match. The longer it goes, the more painful his ribs are going to get, and he just clubs him right in the back of the head, turns him inside out. Raymond's going to pick him up again. Oh, and then he pulls him back with a falling powerbomb. Just drives his face right into the mat. This is getting pretty ugly, folks. Oh, man, and then a German suplex to the outside of the ring. At this point, it really looks like Raymond is just manhandling the Detonator. His power may just be too much for him. And what a win this would be for Raymond, because then that could excel him up to the top of the top 5 rankings. Now he's just waiting for the Detonator to get back into the ring. He gets on the ropes, and then he catches him with a kick. He was going to go for that spear, but he hit a kick. Flips into the ring. Oh, detonation time. Oh, but he kicks him right in the face, and then a spear. Oh, this has to be it. That was his finisher, the spear. Let's go for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Detonator kicks out at the last second. You can see Raymond's maybe getting a little frustrated. Takes off the hat. He's going for the Raymonator. Detonator gets out of it. Oh, and then a dragon suplex right into that turnbuckle. These guys are literally going to kill each other out here. Now Detonator just has to reach over and get that cover and hopefully get this match over with. And he's going for the cover. 1, 2, and then Raymond kicks out at the last second again. This is a very close contest. These two guys clearly want to make a name for themselves here in this company. Oh, he reverses. He goes for a quick roll up. 1, 2. Oh, and Detonator kicks out. And he kicks him right in the abdomen. He has him up. Oh, and he just hits a sickening brain buster. Now that is a match-ending move. Oh, he's going to pick him up. He's going to hit the detonation. Oh, and he hits it. He hits his finisher. He's going for the cover. But, oh, look, that's Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf is now chasing the Detonator. Oh, he grabs the belt, and he just clobbers him right in the face with the belt. I'm not even surprised at this point. Those are the kind of tactics that you get from the Detonator. Now it looks like he's going to get a springboard on Lone Wolf. Oh, and then he turns it around and does his double foot stomp to the inside of the ring on Raymond. 1, 2, 3. You know, say what you will about the Detonator, but he clearly knows how to innovate and get things done in the matches. And you can see Lone Wolf, he's just bloodied outside of the ring. He wants a piece of the Detonator, but look, those two thugs who attacked Chris Harrison, are they working with the Detonator? Now that I have a better look at their faces, that looks like Matteo and Giovanni Moretti from the Mob. But what is the Detonator doing working with them? This raises a lot of questions, folks. Tune in next show and hopefully we'll get some answers.